Teachers who put their content and their curriculum as the priority of their classes are doing students a disservice, because there are three mass applicable skills that I believe everything in school should be aimed at. Whether it's in the classroom, the court, the field, the theater, three skills rise above all others. Those are critical thinking skills, problem solving skills, and communication skills. Our curriculum is simply a tool to teach those skills. And the reason why those skills are more important than our curriculum is because as an English teacher, if I have 30 students sitting in my room, maybe one of them is going to major in English. Probably none of them will end up majoring in English. And that is the case for every subject and every class in high school. We offer sports. How many of our athletes are going to go on and become pro tennis players or pro football players or pro baseball players or pro volleyball players? Very few of them. So there must be another reason why we offer these programs. And I would again argue that it's to sharpen the tools of critical thinking, of problem solving, and of communication skills. The reason why I find those three skills to be so important is because they are mass applicable. No matter what a student ends up majoring in college, they will need those skills. And if you don't go to college, if you go to trade school, you will need those skills. If you go into the military, you will need those skills. If you become a homemaker, you will need those skills. As a parent, think about the critical thinking that a parent must do, the problem solving that a parent must do, and the communication skills that a parent must have. These are extremely important skills across the board, no matter what your future has in store for you. So, by teaching the plot of To Kill a Mockingbird, I am not helping my students, but by using To Kill a Mockingbird as a tool to sharpen critical thinking skills, problem solving skills, and communication skills, now I've got the curriculum that is not prioritized. It's just a tool, and the priority are these process skills that students need. Facts and knowledge still, of course, have a place in the classroom. Students have to have facts. They have to have knowledge in order to build critical thinking, problem solving, and communication skills. So they still have to have facts. You have to read the novel To Kill a Mockingbird in order to be able to critically think about To Kill a Mockingbird. If I give an exam that asks students various essay questions that demand for critical thinking, problem solving skills, and communication skills, they obviously need to have acquired all of the knowledge of To Kill a Mockingbird in order to answer those questions well. But again, the priority is not the novel. The priority is the skill. I recently read a book called 7 Myths About Education. And the reason why I read this book was because the title suggested to me that they were going to go over things like maybe teachers have the summers off, which is a myth, or teachers have very low pay, which is a myth in a way. But it didn't. Instead, it went against this idea, the book did. It went against the idea that critical thinking, problem solving, and communication are what we should prioritize. This book, which I found extremely insulting, and I think any good teacher would find it extremely insulting, actually proposed that facts and knowledge need to be the priority. Even though we have a phone in our pocket that has the world's facts and the world's knowledge in it, they still think that that needs to be put first, and problem solving, critical thinking, and communication skills need to be put second. I could not disagree with that more, and I think that any teacher who does that is doing a disservice to their kids.